Wildcat in his 10th season, and then Evan Scott. 4 to shoot for the Blazers. Cantor trying to go into the body of Collins and puts it in. Hawks have lost 5 of their last 6 after starting the season 4-1. Collins with the slam, and that's something he's familiar with. Dame flips the pass to Cantor. CJ sets up his feet for a 3 and knocks it down.
Now that's what Atlanta did enough to cover it and leave CJ relatively open on that weak side.
Young hits the floater.
He's got the float game. He can get to the rim and he can shoot the 3.
CJ McCollum, 20 points in every game this season. And Capella plans positioning.
We don't see that often. Roll cold.
3 is off for Dame. Young puts it ahead to Capella. Nice catch, nice finish. With 10 to shoot. Sees the double team. Jones Jr. down low. Cantor gets the miss. Puts it in.
Good pass. Double team, you're going to get burnt. There's just not enough time built in for the help to help that helper.
CJ slicing and dicing.
Quick. The Hawks have numbers here. The Blazers got to try to hold them up.
CJ slow to get up. And
people are going to have to play larger roles. And it's a part of the game. It's an unfortunate part of the game. But it's going to be
using that smaller lineup to be perimeter oriented. Spread out the Hawks defense.
Hunter's back outside to Dame. Dame goes baseline. Back up top to CJ. He'll try the 3 and cashes in.
Guys, we're at 75. Dame and CJ outdoing everybody in totals and 3s per game. If you look at the averages, and CJ is continuing to fill it up.
Well, it's because the Browns have a playoff game this weekend. That's why. CJ with 13, Young with the lane. I know Dame is pretty vocal about some of the offseason acquisitions for the Raiders. What they try to do is mellow. NFL team growing up?
Nah. You weren't expecting that answer.
I really wasn't. I thought you were going to say Cowboys or something. It's no good. Jones Jr. there to try and clean it up. Ball tapped around. Covington gets the loose rock. Dame all day long for a 3.
Something.
Outside. Hunter. Capella able to get the offensive rebound. Puts it in.
Capella. Young
to Capella. It's been all
followed. That's a great staff, man. The way they take care of them guys.
Hill from the corner. Gets the 3. 10 to shoot. Melo trying to back him down. How about that? Carmelo Anthony moves. Young trying to work off ball into the paint. Floater's good.
Sight.
Hill flips the pass to Capella. Foot was out of bounds.
Got the ball in the first half.
Sign of respect from the Pacers for Carmelo Anthony. Dame in the eye. Goodwin in the corner. That's good.
Yeah, shot looks good.
Hood with the fake. Tries to get the finish. Blocked by Capella. Under 35 left in the first quarter. Young able to get to Snell. Flips it to Capella. Trying to work it in the post. Capella
has that ball in a good position going up into a shot.
Snell wants another 3. That's good. Depth right now, Lamar, because of injuries. A couple of their offseason acquisitions not able to go tonight.
Good pass from Harry. Ball was tipped.
6 to shoot for the Hawks. Collins wants to go to work and try the jumper. That's good.
But
Collins this time trying to work against Covington. Good sign for the Blazers. Jones Jr. back in the lineup. Young splashes it deep.
Derek to break up that lob the time before, and he's not even, like, he's limping a little bit.
CJ with another.
Just playing through the ailments.
Young has been connecting with Capella all night. He misses the first, slams home the second. Dame searching for a 2, gets it.
Nice pull up. He'll cash in on it, but he just wants you to feel his presence.
Dame trying to elevate over 2. Cantor offensive rebound, big time.
Game.
Capella trying to go against Cantor with the miss, goes up and over. And the putback is good.
Taking place consistently. And so this might be a way he decides he wants to score and not have to worry about an additional defender in Capella.
The season high was 16 coming into this game. Gary Trent Jr., good look from the corner. Bang, bang. Dame, step back three. Gets it over Hunter. Collins elevates over Covington.
Offense, exactly. He's averaging 5 fewer points per game this season than a year ago. Not shooting as much as Rocco.
1 minute left. CJ finds Cantor. Cantor goes over Hill. Dame into the heart of the defense. Right hand blocked by Capella. Young trying to go one-on-one against Jones Jr. Nice find to Hill.
See,
as soon as we hear something, but Anthony Simon's taking his spot on the floor. Bounces a pass to Cantor. Off the window, no good. Jones Jr. there to put it back in.
Up above everybody.
Dame, deep three, that's good.
Ability to come off a dribble handoff, and then he just goes away from that.
Herter with the jumper. Dame to the rim.
That time.
Blazers trying to cage him up in this second half. Three is good for Hunter. Dame trying to turn the corner. Flips it to Cantor. Cantor puts it in.
Dame basically.
A little bit of contact there, no whistle. Herter in transition. Covington denies it.
Hustle from Robert.
Outlet pass. Covington scoops it up, spin move off the window. Jones Jr. cleans it up.
Feel like it if you're Dame, especially as quickly as he gets to that shot pocket.
Dame trying to go baseline, left hand off the window. Had to come back from his 5-point deficit. Covington to Jones Jr. Jones Jr. double clutch and good. Blazers working around. Covington for three, no good. Herter, nice catch and finish.
Once he went on over to the Houston Rockets. That was my first connection to Portland.
Oh, Harry. Dame surveying the defense. Snell trying to check him. Rodney Hood from outside. Oh, you love to see that.
Bouncy in the first half, Jordan trying to go up for that dunk. That shot looked beautiful.
Goodwin in the lane. Tough fadeaway. Melo against the 6-foot Goodwin. Gary Trent Jr. from up top, and the Blazers starting to feel it. To defend Dame, 6 to shoot for Portland. Dame gets to the left, off the glass.
Too strong, made him change his shot.
Dame splits the defenders, chases his own dribble. Gary Trent Jr. trying to be an opportunistic scorer. In
defensive stance.
Herter trying to go against Hood, steps through. Nice move by Herter.
It was. That's a good move in that corner.
Gary Trent Jr. baseline jumper, good. Rondo trying to go into the body of Cantor. Jones Jr. tippy-toes the baseline to save it. Melo in transition, pull up three, paint it! %. Young trying to end the drought. And that's good so far. Melo with Hill defending, 8 to shoot. Step back jumper. Back-to-back buckets for Melo. Jones Jr. Mouthpiece out, trying to lock up Hunter with the jumper. Beautiful two-man game. Blazers unable to get the three, but Cantor gives them another chance. Gary Trent Jr. Nothing last night. Jones Jr. from the corner. Young races ahead. Capella, nice feed.
Yeah, that's a good pass.
Double team on Dame. Gary Trent Jr. from outside. It's good.
Yeah.
Ball bounced around. You know who with the rebound. Up top, Jones Jr. On every night. It was really fought hard for the Blazers tonight. Cantor, access denied. Blazers in transition. Dame gets into the paint. Ball knocked out of bounds, but boy, Cantor's been here, almost had another steal. Young, quick closeout by Gary. Young with the floater, that's long. Capella there to put it back in. Young with Cantor defending in the deep waters. Young tries to go baseline, tough shots.
Yeah.
Game clock. Capella pops free. Young attacks the basket. Damian Lillard there. Whistle.
Must score territory.
Herter has to hustle off the knee of Cantor. Herter to inbound. Young stolen by Damian Lillard, and would you cap it off in any